Hey everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Okay, as you know, moving back to Windows is a real pain, but moving on, I have wanted to show you some tricks that I've used to get yourself your Redis on Windows. Number of options. A lot of this is now maintained by Microsoft, by the MS OpenTech. They have various versions available. This is the latest one, 2.8, which does include the Sentinel and all that for replication. So I'm just going to stick with the 2.8, the latest release. I'll put these links in my blog. So pretty well, there's a very good installation set of instructions installing Redis. So you just load up a binary file by downloading this MSI, which will run, and you can install Redis. Typically what will happen is you will have two options in running Redis on Windows. You can use either the Redis as a service or Redis server through the command prompt. So let me show you when you install this using this option here. Where is it? Yeah, this MSI, let's say. You run it, install it, it'll get loaded as a service. So in the Windows, if you type in your command control panel, the service, which will bring up this, and then all of the services listed, you can look for Redis, which can start up at boot. So in my case, it will automatically start every time I boot up, or you can just manually start or stop, however you want to do it. In this case, for testing purposes, I am running it through a command prompt. Command prompt is you need to cd or change directory to program files, and I install into the default Redis. Just type in your let me just see here. Okay, so you'll see here, these are the usual that you can find in Linux, but you get the Redis server right here. Okay, and there you go. So everything's ready to go. Now, I've never done this before as part of this tutorial. This will show you how to get the Redis installed, blah, 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 take you through the standard stuff. Another thing is, if you want to confirm your connection between the client and the server of Redis, just run the Redis client, go ping, it'll go pong. So it's working. So you need a test for that. Now, there's these GUIs, front-end GUIs, that you can use as clients into Redis. So the one I'm using, as instructed here, is this Redis Desktop Manager. So that's what I'm running right now. You connect into Redis. You have to type in your local host port. This is the default 6379 and a name, whatever. Test connection, successful, blah, 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 right? So once you get that, you'll get these. Now, Redis stores everything as a string or a hash or whatever. Let me show you one. So in this one, I'm going to add a new key. I call it test video. And there's something going on with the keyboard here. Test, no. Let's call it video. VDO. There seems to be a bug in there or something. So I'm going to save it as a string. Video recording. Hopefully that'll be okay. Save. Key was added. So if I come under here, you'll see that I've added the key with the value of that. Also, I can filter out. So if I go video, okay, it'll list out all the videos. If I try another filter here, let me see if I can add a new key. I think you can only add one key into these slots here. Yeah, looks like that's about it. Nothing awesome, but I can give you a visual representation of the Redis store, what you're storing. You can import and export your connections as well. Hooray for that. Okay, so that's about it. Hopefully I'll help you out for Windows and how to get Redis going. What I should also mention is a very important factor. If we go under Redis, GitHub, Windows, go look for Redis. Where are you? Here we are. If you scroll down here, there's a number of deployment options that you have. Or where was it? Because you can run it through Vagrant, or you can build it locally like I'm doing here. So there's numerous options. When I say Vagrant, that means basically they have a demo where you can do all your client code on the Windows side, but then you can have a repository or a virtual machine using this tool called Vagrant, and have it automatically in the virtual machine have a Redis server ready to go, and it's part of the appliance, and that's with VirtualBox, so it's all free and open source. So that might be another option to look at as well. But the point is, this is really maintained by Microsoft, not Redis themselves, and I don't know how up to date it is or how bug free it is, but as I showed you here, they are working on more up to date versions of 3 with a Sentinel, so that'll be good once it's up and running. Alright, so I'll talk to you later. Hopefully this will help you out.